About half of every pineapple you eat ends up in the trash. The skin and core can be composted, but in many places, they aren't. One company turns fruit scraps into natural soap and cleaners. The founder, Le Dui Huang, says they're safer for the planet and people. So safe, he drinks the stuff every day.
Ôi, thực ra rất là chua. Có rất nhiều axit, hữu cơ rồi các vitamin. Không khác gì chúng ta ăn hoa quả vào người thôi.
Fermented fruit is part of a new trend, cleaning with enzymes instead of harsh chemicals. Does it actually work? Throughout history, people have used all sorts of stuff to wash up, everything from animal fat to human urine. In the early 20th century, scientists figured out how to make suds in a lab using fossil fuels. That paved the way for all kinds of synthetic gels, powders, and cleaning chemicals, which are all detergents.
So much whiter she can actually see the difference instantly.
The problem is, they were full of stuff that water treatment plants weren't built to clean out, like phosphorus and nitrogen. When those elements flood waterways, they can make algae grow faster, creating thick layers of muck that suffocate life below. That's exactly what happened in North America in the 1960s.
Lake Erie is almost biologically dead.
Today, detergent pollution has spread around the world, foaming up rivers and fueling overgrown algae. Fuwa Biotech is betting that fruit cleaners are the next chapter for cleaning products. The name Fuwa comes from the phrase fruit warrior. The company buys fruit waste from a factory that makes canned pineapple. Workers here chop thousands of them every day. This pile is from just a half day's work. These used to rot in nearby landfills, creating bad smells and methane, a powerful planet-warming gas. Now, workers load the scraps onto a truck and travel about 2 miles to the production site. Here, the team unloads the fruit skins and washes them.
Cho nên mọi người nhìn thấy ở đây là dứa rất là sạch và chỉ kể về làm rửa sạch đấy thôi.
Next, they mix together the first ingredients, sugar and water. Fuwa uses about 2 metric tons of sugar every month.
Vì đường là cái thức ăn cho vi sinh vật hoạt động, nhân sinh khối. Cho nên là không có đường thì không thể lên men được.
Workers add the pineapple peels to the sugar water and wait for the mixture to start to ferment. Fermentation is when microbes, like bacteria or yeast, break down complex molecules like sugar into simpler stuff like alcohol. It's how barley becomes beer and grapes become wine. At Fuwa, fermentation is how waste becomes cleaning fluids. But the secret isn't alcohol. It's the enzymes and acids the pineapples will release. Enzymes are molecules that speed up chemical reactions, like digestion in the human body. Certain enzymes can fight germs by entering cells and breaking them apart from the inside. This can either kill bacteria or just slow them down enough that they probably won't make you sick. But to make those germ-stopping enzymes from plants, you have to ferment the right mix of ingredients for just the right amount of time. Workers here stir the mixture every day. After about a month, it looks like this.
Các cái vỏ dứa sẽ mềm hơn. Người thấy bắt đầu nó bị tơi ra rồi. Và đã bắt đầu có mùi thơm rồi. Rất là chua.
By 2 months, this glob of bacteria and microorganisms forms. That's how you know it's working. The founders don't keep any of their process a secret.
Dứa này thì 10 phần nước này, 10 phần nước, 1 phần đường và 3 phần dứa.
Huang says he learned this technique from Rotsokon Pumponbong. She's a scientist and Buddhist nun who figured out the formula, then shared it freely for others to use. After the mixture ferments for 3 months, there's enough acid and enzymes for it to work as a cleaner. Now it's ready to be filtered.
Thì chúng tôi đã lọc trong để lấy cái enzyme trong nhất và bơm lên các cái tét chứa như này.
The leftover solids become fertilizer for nearby farms. And the remaining liquid is the base for everything Fuwa makes.
Kết hợp cùng một vài cái phụ gia an toàn từ dầu dừa, dầu ngô, từ tinh dầu, từ các tinh dầu bản địa Việt Nam để tạo thành các chất tẩy rửa.
Fuwa buys those oils from local farmers, who make them using agricultural waste like stems and leaves. The final mixture is bottled and shipped to mini-marts around Vietnam, or to online customers in most countries. One bottle of dish soap sells for just over $2. Huang says that's less than the cost of similar imported products. Fuwa uses an on-site lab to test its products, and it looks at competitor stuff as well, measuring the pH and testing for other additives. Cleaning with fermented fruit is a fairly new concept, but there's evidence it has a lot of potential. Researchers compared a pineapple enzyme mixture to bleach and water and found it killed one type of bacteria equally well. And early research suggests fruit enzymes might even make wastewater cleaner. We know more about common chemical cleaners like bleach. They kill lots of germs, but come with other risks. Huang started making fruit cleaners when his wife, now the company's CEO, developed eczema.
Vợ tôi bị viêm da cơ địa, tức là da bị nứt nẻ rồi chảy máu vào mùa đông. Và tôi cũng thấy phát hiện ra đó là cái nguyên nhân của cái việc của bệnh tình của vợ tôi ấy, là do sử dụng một phần nguyên nhân là do sử dụng các chất tẩy rửa công nghiệp.
Studies have linked cleaning products to skin irritation and breathing problems, including asthma. When used and stored properly, they're safe for most people. But mixing bleach with the wrong cleaners can create deadly gas, which happens thousands of times per year in the United States. So, could we one day replace household bleach and detergents with fermented pineapples? We asked an expert.
You'll be surprised. Yes, totally yes.
But he also said we need more research.
There's only certain number of bacteria that has been tested, so probably got to do a wide range of studies with a wide range of microorganisms to ensure that it's really effective.
Enzyme cleaners pose another challenge: shelf life.
It will be one of the major issues. With certain temperature, it might be inactivated.
Fuwa says its products can last about 2 years, which is about as long as most chemical cleaning sprays. Still, Fuwa has more work to do. With so much pineapple processing in the region, the company says it has lots of waste to work with.
Và có thể scale lên gấp 5, gấp 10 lần bây giờ mà không gặp nhiều vấn đề về nguyên liệu.
But mainly, the founders want people to know there's a gentler alternative.
Không chỉ là một cái sản phẩm của Fuwa mà chúng tôi muốn là người dùng biết được cái tác dụng Eco-Enzyme.
So, they're eager to spread the word.
Sứ mệnh của mình đó là giúp người dân trên toàn cầu bớt đi một nỗi lo trong cuộc sống hàng ngày. Đó chính là nỗi lo các hóa chất độc hại trong gia đình của các bạn.